Hello. Very, very good
Yes, sir.
evening,
Recording
sir.
will be started. Good evening. Good evening.
Oh, how are you, sir?
I am fine, sir. Thank you. And what about you?
Oh, I am also fantastic and feeling very, very good and energetic at the present moment. And if you have no any objection, so I would like to know about yourself because it is our first conversation through this app by the video call. So it is necessary to know about to each other according the introduction, and after that we start our generally conversation whatever we want to discuss.
Yes, sir. Sure, sure. Sir, my name is Shama. I am from Bihar.
Bihar.
Currently, I pursuing BSc, and apart from that, I also teach in private school where I teach science subject, and
Oh.
simultaneously I run a YouTube channel. My channel name is Shama English, where I used to upload conversation type videos and grammar portion from English tips and tricks, all about English spoken. And my hobby include I am very much fond of listening poetry, Hindi poetry, Urdu poetry, and playing carom board. That's all about me, sir.
Oh, it's very, very fantastic, sir. It's a great pleasure for me because I, at the present moment, I'm connecting with a great opportunity for me by the because I think you are better than me in education, and I think you also play a role of like a teacher of the teaching of student through the YouTube. So it's very, very fantastic for me to build up some of the learn something new in my life. So it's very, very good, sir. So it's my turn, sir, to introduce about me, and after that we will try to connect. So, sir, as you know, I am Sher Singh. I am a job holder. I work in a Tata Motor. At the present time, I am connecting from the Uttarakhand. Basically, I'm from the Haryana. And if I consider about my qualification, I have completely 10 plus 2 plus ITI. After that, I got a job. I live in my own house. I have two kids. Apart from, I have completely 1 year speaking course from the American Institute. If I discuss about my hobby, I like to play the volleyball and badminton, this type activity game for maintain of my health, and I like to teach my children and read some of the story books. Nowadays, I am so fascinated of try to build up my confidence level and learn something new, another unknown person through this app connecting, and it's my all about.
Yes, sir. That's great. Sir, where is American Institute situated?
Oh, at the Uttarakhand, at the present time, I live in Uttarakhand. So in my locality city, yeah, institute is going on. So
Okay.
that's why.
Sir, from which app and which method you adopt for improving your English?
Which
Which method adopt? Which technology you
oh,
follow
technology.
for improving your English?
Oh, only for I keep on trying to discuss by the connecting on my duty time, yeah, in my home by the connecting by face some of the other people who takes interest and who is a knowledgeable as like our officer is also on our duty time. So that's why when I get free, feel free time, so I will go with them and try to rise some of the topic and try to gain the knowledge because several of the mistakes I try to make, but they will suggest me, sir, you are making this type mistake. So by the one and otherwise, if I manage the time on my duty time, yeah, as like at the present time I am at home, so I am totally free. So I am connecting by the video call. Otherwise, through the audio call, I keep on trying to connect through the people. So that's why I improving.
Sir, you only use Skype app or any other?
Not, sir, only for Skype. Otherwise, almost the time I want to remove my hesitation. I want to be a, fearlessly, be a confidently. So that's why I try level my best as much as possible to connect some of the other people by to face to face. I want to be a habit.
Okay, true
कि
endeavor.
how can I overcome my hesitation. Nowadays, I have no any fear and no any type, lack of confidence. But how keep on improving day by day as I am thinking in the my native language. So how can I speak in the same language in this language and speak out from my mouth? So that's why I want to improve my fluency.
Okay, sir. Sir, someone at the home, suppose that someone is a student, is a beginner, want to improve English spoken. Only at home, no one is practice with this guy. So, which way or which type of technology is beneficial for those students according to you? Please
Yeah,
suggest some point.
according, yeah, as you want to know, there is a person who want to improve their skill, who want to learn this language. There is no any way to go to the outside for meet the other people. So that's why, first of all, according my experience, that person increase their confidence from the inside and eagerly. So there are number of the way like a read book and whatever is going on in his life, so he can speak out in front of the mirror, in front recording in their mobile and speak loudly whatever. It doesn't matter how many mistakes he is making or not, it doesn't matter because nobody is perfect in the world. So that's why it is our intention. So improving by the
Yes, sir.
by the reading book, and nowadays mobile is playing a better role, and through the YouTube, through the some of the app is going on. So all the time we cannot connect through the app, but sometime we try level our best according to our manage the time. So try to discuss, try to connect with some of the other people, otherwise reading the book and whatever is happening in our life by the sitting because we are Indian. So first of all, everything we think in our native language. So how can I convert as like I am sitting, I am connecting with, so connect so convert by the sitting without any doing anything, only for sit a place and as like I am sitting and some of the children are playing at the ground. So whatever you observing that time, all over the activity is going on in front of you. So try to convert in your native language. How many children are playing at the ground right now? There are something seven children are playing at the ground. What kind of game they are playing? They are playing the kabaddi game. So who is teaches them, who is playing a role of like a PTI. So like this, we have to frame the question in our mind and after that convert. So like this, I do like this. That's why I'm saying.
Yes, sir. Okay, great. You mean that adopt a habit in your home and in your locality.
Every day, sir.
Whenever you start speaking and try making sentence about each and everything in front of you.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a great way.
absolutely.
But
It,
sir, I have a question. I have a question. In job field, any benefit with the help of English spoken? If anyone don't know how to speak spoken in Tata company, suppose that anyone doing job in Tata company with you don't know how to speak English, but anyone with you know how to speak English. Any benefit
we
with
will.
the help of English spoken, or any miss opportunities with the help of those who don't know how to speak English.
Because it's depend on us, because we want to get something new in our life, we want to be a frankly and we want to get a any type promotion, we want to get any type job, another job. So it's depend on you. Otherwise there are number of the my friend circle, they don't take interest, they don't only they live their life freely mind, don't need to pay attention on anything. But it was my desire, my burning desire according the situation.
Yes.
That's why I took the step to learn. Otherwise I keep on spending the time by the watching mobile, watching movies, yeah, doing some of the activities. But it was my desire no because time has already turned. So according the time I have to improve of myself for better of my children. How can I make them my children? How can I guide a good guider of my children. So that's why it was my desire. So first of all, before sharing my all over the experience with my children, it was my priority. First of all, I need to understand all over the subject. After that, I will teach them.
Great, sir.
So there is
Because
number
sir,
of the, yeah, sir.
because sir, in village, everyone not interested to learn English. Someone is interested and someone not aware to interested to learn English, how to speak English very well. Because in every sector now these days, I feel that I consider that English become a boon.